Hey everyone, welcome to this video review of the Nexus 5X by LG. This is going to be a bit of a different review because as of the date of this video, this phone is officially 2 years old. So I'm going to be just talking about what I liked about this phone, what I didn't like about this phone, why I've been using it as my daily driver, and maybe even why you should consider this as your next phone here in late 2017. One of my favorite things about this phone was just how thin and lightweight it was in your hand. You know, it's made out of this plastic material, so it doesn't scream quality or anything, but it lasted over 2 years, so I can't complain. It's got this sleek finish with the Nexus logo on the back and this sort of strangely shaped but oddly charismatic camera bump. The fingerprint reader is an excellent addition to the phone. It's well positioned, but I had a lot of problems with it, and we'll talk about that later. The camera, on the other hand, is definitely one of the great features of this phone. Sharpness and details are great, and the camera app software has post-processing effects to improve your photos further. My personal favorite is the camera blur setting. It takes an image, determines the subject of the image, and blurs the background further to give a shallower depth of field. The 5X shares a camera with its bigger brother, the Huawei 6P, which has been given an 84 by DxOMark. Videos are also great, and the phone does have the ability to shoot 4K, however, it can't do this without occasionally dropping frames, which is a bummer. The performance and battery life of this phone still has held up surprisingly well after 2 years. Moving through apps is still fairly snappy, but don't try and keep too many apps or Chrome tabs open with this phone. The 2 GB of RAM gets bogged down fairly quickly in apps such as Facebook that feature a lot of photos and videos. In terms of battery life, I still managed to get a full day out of this phone, averaging about 4 hours of total screen on time. Alright, so that's what I liked about the phone. It's thin, it's lightweight, it looks good, the camera's great, and the performance is still pretty snappy for a 2-year-old phone. Let's get into what I didn't like. First and foremost is that god-awful fingerprint reader. If you check online, you'll find hundreds of threads of people complaining that their fingerprint reader has stopped working. For some, it's a software issue that can be fixed by wiping the phone and clearing the cache. In my case, however, the physical scanner had just stopped working, and that really sucks. The other thing I didn't like was the fact that it didn't have any other storage capabilities other than the phone's internal drive. If you have the 16 GB model like I did, good luck trying to keep any more than a few apps and 4K videos on it. So if you can get past the unreliable fingerprint reader and the lack of expandable storage, this phone is actually pretty great, especially for a phone that's 2 years old. You can pick up one of these phones new for about $250, which, you know, it's a steal. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing and leaving a thumbs up. And if you didn't, feel free to leave me a comment and explain why you didn't. Feedback is always helpful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.